Are you ready? What's going on, team? It's Rookie with Technical Solutions, and in 3 hours, or hopefully in 3 hours by the time that I upload this video, the FOMC meeting will be in. Just so you guys know, I will be live streaming it for free on my YouTube channel. All you literally need to do is, of course, destroy that like button, but also subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you get alerted when it is that I go live. Let's talk about what was reported today. So if we look on into the economic calendar, we can see that, let me go ahead and refresh this. So, we have a new report that was released 30 minutes after the market opens with existing home sales. This was something that the market was expecting, a 4.7, and we reported a 4.8. We also reported crude oil inventories, and it came in plus 1.14 in comparison to the prior month of 2.44. I'm sorry, not prior month, prior week of the EIA weekly crude oil report. Now, let me make this super simple. I'm someone that's been talking about going long on the market. So theoretically, right, everyone would assume that I should be encouraging everyone to buy the dip and hold with me because I want the market to go up. Let me make things very, very clear. With this FOMC meeting, no one knows what's going to be reported. And it's very easy to say that things can get worse before they get better. I am telling you this as someone that's going long and someone that's holding a position on the NASDAQ market. Do not buy more than you can tolerate. Do not hold more than you can tolerate. If the market sells off, I don't need you to buy, right? For the sake of me buying. I will never be here to convince you to do what I'm doing just because I can tolerate it. We're all at different levels. And although I might be willing to tolerate and want to risk something, it doesn't mean that you have that same stomach to tolerate and risk the same. And I want you to embrace this, right? Because you're just getting started, most likely. Why would you put yourself in a challenging or tough position? Because if this report comes out, and it comes out worse than expected, it's expected that a 0.75% interest rate hike will be reported. But if we see a full basis point, if we see more than that, even if we see a 0.75%, the market can still drop. During uncertain times, it is always best to prepare for worst case scenario. And I hope that you know that I'm always here to look out for the beginner and for the new investor. If you want to take a position, that's fine. But I cannot stress how important it is to have money on the sidelines to be able to buy the dip. Think about it. If you're fully invested right now and the market dips, you're literally a sitting duck. Even though I have a position, I have money on the sidelines. I'm ready to buy the dip if the market does sell off. And I know that based off of my experience, I can tolerate the time that it will take for the market to recover. Can you? Think about this. Just do this for me. This is all the only reason I'm uploading this video is because I wanted to remind you that in about 3 hours, we're going to be having that meeting. I'm going to be going live 15 minutes prior. And also, I wanted you to take your position size into consideration. I don't know what you're invested in. Let's say that it's something like TQQQ. If it were to sell off 5 or 10% minimum, can you tolerate it? It's a simple question. Do the math. If you were to lose 5 or 10% of your current position, would it make you feel uncomfortable? If the answer is yes, then do something about it. You don't have to sell it all, but you can reduce your position size and you can look out for worst case scenario. If the answer is no, you can tolerate it, then you have nothing to worry about, right? As long as you have money on the sidelines, even at worst case scenario, you're prepared. And that is all we're ever here to encourage you to do, is to build healthy habits. Your job as a trader and as an investor is not to predict the future. It's simply to prepare for it. And I don't want to hear any excuses later down the road of, I didn't know. We're here to make you aware. I upload new videos every single day to hold you accountable and to make you aware of economic reports that are set to happen. That is what I view as my responsibility. Everything else is up to you. You're an adult. Hold yourself accountable, stay disciplined, and implement structure. That's all we could ever do. If you have your fingers crossed and you hope to get lucky, you will not last long in this market. I can guarantee you that. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Build healthy habits. So again, I'm going to be live streaming today at 2 p.m. Eastern Time or 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's going to be for free on my YouTube channel. All you literally have to do is, of course, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and make sure that you drop a thumbs up. That is all. If you have any questions about what we talked about today, make sure you message me via Discord, and that's that first link in the description down below. And if you want to join my Learn Plan Profit group, that's that second link down below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, third link in the description, for updates on this FOMC meeting. We'll see you then. Take care, team.